what's going on? So today we have a 5-hour ride. In the last week's video I just said that we were going to be doing a 2-hour ride yesterday, 3-hour ride today. We're going to do a little bit of a longer ride. Probably riding from noon to 5, but we'll see. I'll see y'all out there. So, problem with our first hour, I'm actively losing pressure on my back tire. We're almost at Springdale fat tire, hoping that it's not full flat and it's not going to take too long to fix. Alrighty, y'all, so the first hour was marred. It was marred in the sense my valve core on my inner tube was broke. So I was having to slow down, and I didn't realize it until I was close to fat tire in Springdale. So speed was low, but it's all good. We got it fixed. Just made a new friend, David. He made my time fly by so much. David, if you ever happen to find this, thanks for the chats. It was a good time chat. Yo, you will not believe it. I am on this 5-hour ride, right? I see this scrub the entire time, the entire day. I'm like, I'm gonna be up there. I hope to God, like God, make it happen. I kid you not. Who do I find? Ozarkansas Experience. My boy, Jaden MFing Daniels.
Ow!
We are
the odds.
Dude, so crazy.
What are the odds? Best lunch ride ever.
Ever. Heck yeah, everything that I did today led me to this ride with my boy Jaden, and I couldn't be happier. All right, y'all, catch you out there. Shoot. Y'all, don't forget to stop and enjoy the views when you get them. You don't always get a beautiful day like this with friends, and this is a blessing. You have no idea. Y'all, I am starting to feel it officially. Starting to feel not so good. Hopefully this food gets right though. We got like an hour 13 left roughly, so not too bad. I'll catch you at home. We have freaking made it, y'all. We made it, thank goodness. All right, I look like a freaking something. Look at those bags. But the ride was tough. It was physically grueling, more mental than physical. Fatigue. Yeah. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Alrighty, so we're 2 days since the 60-mile ride. We're gonna scale in. Let's see what it looks like. We freaking did it. We did it. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Fact Fast. So last week I only had one big ride, but it was a big one. 65 miles roughly, and my computer did die just under 2 hours in, so I had to record the rest on my watch. And while that was frustrating, it didn't ruin my day. 45 minutes in, I also flatted, and to be honest, I was frustrated. But once I got rolling again, everything started clicking. About 2 hours north, I crossed paths with an old friend, Jaden Daniels. We ended up riding together for hours. It was just genuinely good fellowship with a friend I hadn't seen in a while on the bike. That's been one of the unexpected blessings on this journey, y'all. Rekindling relationships these past 2 weeks. It feels like cycling has been giving me people back in my life, you know. And after Jaden left, I even spent the last hour on the phone with Hikes and Bikes, which was great because I was genuinely suffering at the end, just tired of turning those pedals. So definitely grateful there. This ride ended in success, and a couple of days later, I broke 230 pounds, y'all. For the first time in this challenge, we broke 230. We were at 229.3. One great ride, one great memory, and one step forward. This coming week, for my rides, it is going to be all Zone 2. So Zone 2, 30 minutes on Sunday. And then it's going to be a 4-hour Zone 2 ride on Monday. And then we're going to follow that up with a 1-hour Zone 2 on, I think, Wednesday, probably, after that 4-hour ride. But we'll have to see. I will keep you updated on that. But not much to talk about in this particular section. But let's get on to the rest of the video. As I'm sure y'all remember from last week, this was supposed to be my reset week, my lock back in week, but sometimes life shakes you up, and it changes your day to day. On September 10th, I heard the news about Charlie Kirk being assassinated on a college campus, and it genuinely hit me really hard, and it hit me a lot harder than I could even explain. I never want to use this channel for politics. Fat to Fast is solely about my weight loss and my cycling and hopefully being a positive influence. But part of me being a positive influence means recognizing the people who push me to grow. Charlie was one of those people. My first ultimate influence is God, but Charlie pushed me to be bold, to speak with candor and grace, to be a light. He was a godly man, a father, and a son, and a voice that I listened to daily. Hearing of his death absolutely shattered me. I didn't use this as an excuse to skip my rides. I'm absolutely going to make those up. But I did take time to mourn, to reflect, and to realign with what matters. Charlie reminded me to speak truth, to be bold when others are silent, and to be a light into the darkness. I hope that one day I can live with even half the courage that he did. So in lieu of passing, this is what I pledge. I'm going to be brave. I will speak up when I'm told to be quiet. I will keep pushing when I feel like quitting. This channel may be about cycling and weight loss, but it's also about being bold, consistent, and authentic, on and off the bike. I know this isn't the normal Fat to Fast video, but I genuinely had to speak on it. Charlie genuinely had a real impact on my life, and I'll carry that forward with how I live and how I ride. Next week, we will return to our normal style, day by day, pound by pound, and ride by ride. But until then, I hope you'll be bold in your own life and keep striving toward your goals. As always, y'all, this has been Fat to Fast. Let's ride.